you are at the other side of the airport, not exactly sure where, but you will tell me just now. And how are things looking where you are? I believe there are quite a few fans have already arrived.
Morning, Nandi. I mean, the fans are slowly coming in. In fact, the atmosphere, it promises to be absolutely amazing. As you can see, we've seen the fans slowly coming, waiting for Banyana Banyana to arrive. Maybe let me just talk to some of them about their expectations today. I mean, it's a massive day for Banyana Banyana, of course, being the African champions. Are you looking forward to welcoming our ladies?
Yes, today I'm very much happy to welcome the Banyana Banyana. Banyana Banyana!
I mean, for them to win this title, I mean, what does it mean to you as a fan?
As a fan, it means quite a lot. Because, you know, they have really raised our flag so high. We are so proud of you, Banyana Banyana. Nisimele, our image as South Africans is just back. You know, with all the shortfalls and all the shortcomings that have been happening in this country. But for you, you have made us to laugh, to smile, back again. Bafana, Banyana Banyana. Helele!
Almost made a mistake there. It's Banyana Banyana, not Bafana. We know the story with Bafana. Let's talk to more of the fans that are here. I mean, you can look at the placards, excitement. Are you looking forward to welcoming the ladies?
I'm very proud of Banyana Banyana. I love Banyana Banyana. Banyana Banyana for life. World Cup, Rokhutla Leona, next season World Cup. Banyana Banyana, Kitabile, the whole South Africa, the proud Tikalona. Thanks, Banyana Banyana.
Who are you looking forward to seeing today, or are you just looking forward to seeing the whole team?
We are waiting to see our champs. Banyana Banyana is a new champion in 2022. We are very, very happy. We are waiting for you, Banyana Banyana. Hosani, Hosani, Hosani Kaya.
Well, Nandi, you can see for yourselves so much excitement here just outside the OR Tambo International Airport, waiting for the ladies to arrive here. And of course, there's going to be an opportunity for us, the media, to speak to them too, so that we can hear how they managed to win this title.
Tshepo, it is so loud where you are. I can barely hear you, but you know what? It's loud in a good way. So exciting to see how many fans and supporters are at the airport waiting for Banyana Banyana. And I'm sure there's going to be more coming through. But Hloni, I'm just going to go back to you. Could you just explain, you know, this is such a momentous occasion for us in South Africa. What does this mean for women's football, not only here in South Africa, but continentally and even maybe globally?
Yeah, just to start off with, you know, we know that CAF announced an increase in the prize money for the competition. The winners, the increase is from $200,000 to $500,000. So that's just over 8 million rand for the team to win as the winners. But also, just when you look at the competition itself, there was an increase in the number of teams. It's gone from an 8-team tournament to a 12-team tournament. The final stage for the first time, there was more slots allocated to CAF for the Women's World Cup, so it's 4 now, plus that playoff. So, you know, there's a lot that is happening, not just for Banyana Banyana and for South Africa, but in terms of women's football. And we kind of saw teams that we hadn't seen before that were playing there for the first time. For example, Burundi was there making their debut. We saw Zambia, who reached the semi-finals for the first time. So there has been a lot of growth and planning around this event. It was supposed to happen in 2020, and because of COVID, it got cancelled, and I think this 4-year delay has kind of helped to grow the game. But in terms of Banyana Banyana themselves, you know, this is the kind of talk and excitement that is needed for them to grow the game, to create that awareness. But also beyond this, I mean, obviously there's all these things that are going to be said today, but, you know, now there's going to be talk about what happens next. Will there be a fully professional league for the players? A lot of them do play overseas, obviously, because of just the exposure that they've had from the 2019 World Cup especially. But will there be a professional league now so that players won't have to play abroad as well? So a lot of that talk obviously has come about, but we'll have to see what happens beyond this for women's football, especially in the country.
Yeah, very, very, very exciting times for us here in South Africa and for women's football. That was eNCA. So Mtimkulu and Tshepo Thobane joining us from OR Tambo Airport as we eagerly await the arrival of Banyana Banyana. They are currently, just an update, in Mozambican airspace, meaning they're very, very close to entering South African airspace, and that's when things are going to get really crazy.
Yeah, no, here they are, Banyana Banyana returning home. It's been a long journey, just over 6 hours, and Nandi, quite right. Let's see exactly where they are. 51 minutes away. and they are about to cross over the border, what would be the Kruger National Park, really. But you're right, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, they're going to be in South African airspace. There's the journey they've been taking. So we were expecting them about 9:55.
But it might actually be a bit earlier.
It is going to be earlier. So 50 minutes from now, let's make that about sort of 9:40, 9:35, thereabouts. And then you're going to hear the crowds. We won't have to wait to see the plane.
No, we'll know what's happening.
We'll hear the crowds when Banyana Banyana.
And of course, Tshepo, Thobane and Hloni, Mtimkulu will let us know as soon as they arrive. But it will be earlier than 9:55 as estimated.
And if you think these scenes from earlier is anything to go by, this was just the warm-up. This was the pre-game warm-up with the flags. You can imagine how many people are there now. We've just seen from Tshepo and Hloni as well what the build-up has been like. These visuals from a little bit earlier, they're just getting the airport ready. It's going to be
just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Good chaos. Good chaos at the airport a little bit later. So Nandi Shabalala on that. We're also going to have our entire sports team covering this for us a little bit later.